Hey, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into my absolute favorite hot sauces, the heavy hitters in my kitchen lineup. Now, you know I gotta keep it real with you, so let's chop it up. Hot sauce edition. All right, so first and foremost, we're gonna talk about the El Yucateco hot sauce family. They're like the reliable homeboy you call up for everything. Most of their hot sauces have that herby, very smoky type of taste, which enhances everything that you're putting it on. My favorite is the El Verde chili sauce, which I currently don't have right now, but I literally put this stuff on everything. I've even put it on a McGriddle for breakfast. I mean, yo, chef's kiss, because it enhanced those flavors magically. Now, the one that I do have currently is this hot sauce chili habanero, also known as the El Rojo. I really like this one a lot. I put it on chicken tenders, pizza, burgers, pretty much any snack or street food that I come across. This one right here is their black label reserve. So, you know, I guess they got a few peppers in the back with the black label on it, just sitting there for years and letting it age to make a better smoky hot sauce. To be honest with you, I'm not too fond of this hot sauce right here, but it is my wife's favorite, so definitely deserves a mention. But the El Yucateco sauces, definitely a staple for me and my household. Good for tacos, burgers, pastas, you know, whatever you really want to put it on. Now, of course, like I said, love my wife. I got a Caribbean wife. She's from St. Thomas. We took a trip over there last year. Gorgeous place, man. Beautiful trees, water, sand, beaches.
It's a retired New York pigeon right there, son.
She's been burying herself in the sand and building cities.
Woo! What a beautiful, beautiful scene.
Really makes what we have here in Florida not look that great, but you know, I digress. Now, with the Caribbean influence in my household, I gotta have the Matouks on deck. As you can see here, I got a couple of Matouks on deck. We use these pretty heavily. My favorite Matouks is the Trini Pepper Scorpion sauce. You can't really find this at your Walmart. You gotta go someplace like Bravo or your local meat market, somewhere cultural where, you know, you're gonna find, you know, where the culture lies, you know what I'm saying? So Matouks is a definite staple in my household. One of my favorite ones is this one right here, the Calypso sauce. You can see I got two of these babies. This one's not even open yet, but it will be in a couple of days because I throw this on everything. Potato salad, I mix it up with my spaghetti. I make a different type of spaghetti. Y'all stay tuned for that recipe. But this is so versatile, I even put it on salad. It's very spicy because it's made with the Scotch bonnet peppers. If you're familiar with Scotch bonnet peppers, it's big, like, you know, a lot of people know Jamaican food. There's a bunch of Jamaican spots everywhere. But there's also like Trini spots, you know, Guyanese spots out here. And a lot of them have this right here, this type of Scotch bonnet on the table. So that's my first introduction to it. The West Indian sauce literally got from my wife's grandmother. Shout out to you, Gigi, putting this on. Very delicious sauce, very flavorful. Not as spicy, and I really do love spice, but like I said, for any Caribbean person, this should be in your cabinet, one of these or the Trini red pepper sauce, because the flavor alone is gonna enhance whatever you're putting it on. That flavor profile is gonna, you know, shoot up there, especially with these Scoville units. Scotch bonnet peppers is nothing to play with. So kind of gotta be advanced in the hot pepper game to really appreciate these. But at the end of the day, this one I would say is your introduction. Not too spicy, very flavorful. There's your next step up. And then, you know, when you finally master, you know, your tongue burning, you definitely want to go and step up to that Trini red pepper sauce. It's going to be perfect for you. Now, another staple in our kitchen is this Melinda's. Now, I love this Melendez. I don't have the regular sauce. Obviously, the ones that I normally use are gonna be gone most of the time because I use them frequently. We just read up on this ghost pepper sauce because this is like my second favorite for Melendez. My first favorite is gonna be their creamy habanero wing sauce. It's a simple, straight to the point sauce. It's red. Really gives a nice little vinegary zest, and the creaminess, it provides a really nice coat around wings. And I even, coat, thighs in that wing sauce just because it coats up so nice, when I'm cooking. But it's also really great for dipping. I love chicken tenders. I'm a chicken tender guy. I really love chicken tenders. So most of these things I use as dips. I'll just put them in one of my side cups, pour a bunch of this in there and start going to town, man. It's delicious. Now, this green sauce, I just recently tried it. Very versatile sauce. I eat a lot of food. Mr. Brew Reviews, of course, I have to go through different type of plates, different type of cuisines, different type of cultures in order to, cultivate the type of taste buds that I have now. So this right here is very versatile. I put this on Mexican food. I put it on Greek food. Put it on African food, put it on all type of food. Very versatile, very herby. It really brightens up the dish while not being too spicy because, one of the things I like about Melendez is that they put the spice profile on the bottle. That way, once again, if you're a beginner, you're not going to get yourself into something you can't get out of unless you have a huge cup of milk next to you. So this one is a beginner sauce. Typically, I feel like green sauces are typically beginner sauces, a lot more chill. And this one is very chill, but it still has a kick. So, don't sleep on it. Don't take it for granted. Whereas this one, as you can see, it's fully flamed. It's just burning up my hand right now as I hold it. So you got to be careful with this one. I believe the habanero, my favorite one, is just one flame down from this. I'm a 4-flame heavy hitter consistently. When it comes to my hot sauces, I really don't go for the weak items. I go for strong. But that's not to say that these don't have their purposes, because they definitely have their purposes. Melendez, if you don't know, now you know. Definitely get some, try it out, put it in your kitchen cabinet, and you'll thank me later. Trust me, you will. This right here is a little off topic. Nando's peri peri sauce, hot supposedly. This is, I believe, a 100% culturally Indian hot sauce. You can see the crushed red pepper flakes that they put in here. Got paprika, lemon puree, sunflower seed oil, garlic. Got some xanthan gum, onion puree. But yeah, you can, very versatile. You can use this as a puree. You can use it as a dip, a glaze. To me though, it's not hot. It's not spicy. It's one of those flavorful dishes that you can add to like butter chicken, other peri peri, red chicken, things of that nature, goat, lamb, things that they do. But sometimes you got to go out of your normal sphere of influence and try something different. And we went up to one of the Indian shops up here on Fowler, had a blast, found some of this, thought it was gonna be extremely spicy. It really wasn't. So if you're looking for hot spice, this probably isn't the go-to, but very flavorful for cooking. And you can get some really good flavor profiles from cooking with this. Now, like I said, I am a huge enthusiast of burritos, tacos, Mexican food, nachos, quesos. So, in anybody's kitchen cabinet, if you like those type of things, you gotta have these two hot sauces right here. Now, the Valentinas right here, you'll probably see these in most Mexican establishments, whether it be food trucks like Taco del Oro, or if you actually go to like Loli's Tacos, they should have some of these available for you. If not, they're gonna have the Tapatio. Now, shouts out to Jatoro out there in, Sparkman's Wharf, downtown by Channelside. They have these Valentina wings that are coated in this Valentina sauce that are fire. I mean, compliments to the chef for thinking about that. When I saw them on the menu, I had to get them. I'll definitely drop a link to that review down here in the info section. That way you can check that out as well. Shout out to Don Lottie. I know you went out there as well. You love them wings. Reese, I think you went out there as well. You love the wings. The wings, they're getting a lot of high reviews. Check out my Google reviews about that as well. I'm global, baby, everywhere. Tapatio is fire. I typically see this in, you know, other Mexican establishments like El Chapo's Tacos and stuff. Popo's has their own type of hot sauce. They have this pineapple hot sauce as well as this verde, this chili verde hot sauce. You can buy it. They give it to you in jars. El Popo's Tacos, that's in St. Pete, but they have some fire tacos, some fire dishes, and I gotta shout out their hot sauces, because those two hot sauces, we brought it back home, put them on some fish tacos with some extra pineapples. We grilled it up. It was perfect. It was perfect. But yeah, there's a couple of other hot sauces that I want to mention. I'm going to do a little bit of some honorable mentions here. All right, definitely want to shout out the spicy ninja sauce. It's like Maui Key magma sauce. Now, this one is wild. This is another cultural experience that I had the pleasure to take part of. My mom and pops, man, they, you know, stay traveling. Shouts out to Ya. Last time they went to Hawaii, they went ahead and brought back some special hot sauce for me personally with beets. I think the base was beets, y'all. Like, you know, obviously they used peppers, but, you know, I'm a beet aficionado, and it had beets, Kona coffee, and a little bit of lime. So, you know, not a traditional combo, but if you rock with beets like me, you know, you're gonna get that rich flavor, especially mixed with that coffee. So, you know, you probably gotta get this one online. It's probably gonna take a couple of days to get to you. Mine was, you know, specially hand delivered to me because I'm that type of guy. Mr. Real Reviews, look me up. Now, the next one, the Siete. Now, this was tardy, smoky, little low-level spice one. Perfect for light dishes like fish, salads, and, you know, soups. I actually tried this one on the go, as you can see in the picture. It's great for your pocketbook or your backpack. You know, you always want to keep a hot sauce on you to go because you never know if there's going to be a hot sauce available that's going to fit your taste needs. That simple. Now, Reño's, this was a local blend that we stumbled on when we went to the shops at Wiregrass. I don't know if the store is still there, but it was dedicated to all type of barbecue rubs, sauces, jellies, jams, XYZ, and they had a huge section of hot sauces. We went ahead and grabbed a couple of these hot sauces, different flavors like the raspberry tart that was very unique, a vegan hot sauce. I mean, the veganism's getting pretty serious. I thought, you know, hot sauce would be vegan just in general based on the ingredients. What is it? Pepper, vinegar, salt, right? Like, I don't know. I have to look up the recipe. A little fun thing that we got, once again, when we stumble upon these ethnic shops, we take a look at some limited time special chip snacks. We stumbled across this Los Calientes Rojo Hot Ones Pringles. The Hot Ones collab, genius. I mean, I love Pringles. These chips brought the spice, had me sweating, but in the best way, definitely. It was a limited time run, so I don't think that they're available anymore, but it was a fire. Next time I see some, I'll definitely get y'all hit, post it in the threads or something. Now, a couple of other staples that you definitely need in your kitchen cabinet. Now, this is where cost, you know, meets the variety. One of the best everyday hot sauces I could recommend is going to be Crystals, but I'm gonna go for the extra hot formula, the extra hot recipe. The regular recipe it's not spicy enough. It's kind of bland, very salty. So with the extra, you can only find that in certain places. Like where I'm at, you can find it at the Winn-Dixie on Fowler, but you can't find it at the Winn-Dixie on Florida. You can find it at the Walmart on Fletcher, but not at the Walmart on Florida. So you know what I'm saying. It's a demographics thing, but I would definitely grab the extra hot if you like hot sauce. And Crystals are super cheap. I think it's like $4 for the regular bottle. Kitchen staple, 100%. Good for your soul food, your fried chicken, your collard greens, things of that nature. So my baby cry. Way better. Cholula, it's not my thing, but my wife loves the original sauce. When I go out to like IHOP, Waffle House, they typically have Cholula there for some reason. I thought it was a Mexican thing, but I guess it's good for pancakes and omelets, right? Sweet Baby Ray's. Now, This was a good attempt at some hot sauce. It's very salty and very vinegary, if you ask me. When it comes to Sweet Baby Ray's, to stick with the barbecue sauce. Texas Pete, this is the official hot sauce for everywhere and everybody. Once again, a very salty, low budget, mass production hot sauce. If you have it, you have it. You like it, you like it. Very salty to me. Trappy's hot sauce, once again, another quick, straight to the point, Louisiana type hot sauce, very liquidy. It would be good on wings once you douse them and then recook them and then douse them and then recook them and douse them again. And there you have it, the hot sauce roll call, straight from the kitchen of the Spice Fiend. Let me know in the comments your favorite hot sauce is, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep it spicy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.